Hey guys, Games for Life here. In this video I'll show you everything you need to know about the Mushroom Caves biome. I also show you exactly how to reach it the easiest way. As you can see, this is a very unique biome, and very strange at that. You can find this in the mantle layer of Silva, the starting planet of Astroneer, and you'll recognize it by these huge mushrooms. They're everywhere and some of them even glow. In between the huge mushrooms you can find these mysterious mushrooms, which will help you in more than one ways. Now, this biome is closely related to a few missions, which I don't want to spoil right now, and it offers so much more than just cool screenshots. Now let's take a look at these mysterious mushrooms. Obviously you can find them all over the place in these caves. The only hard way is getting here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Now let's blow one of these up. As you can see in the description, it says that you can even blow it up or recycle it into scrap. What you don't want to do with these ones is scrapping them. Blowing them up is the way to go, and you'll see why in just a second. Let's head back to the rover, and we'll talk about the rover as well, because you'll need that to get down here. But I'll show you exactly how to do it, so that it's easy and painless for you. And we died. We'll get respawned back at the shuttle, yes. So now we need to head down and get the rover. I'm not sure we've got enough oxygen for that. So let's get an oxygen tank maybe, or some oxygen filters, yes, we'll need a little bit of resin. But I'll see you guys down there in just 1 minute. Whee! And here we are, back at the rover. Let's go get our old body and all the stuff on it. Oh, and we were so close to. Great, now let's get all this stuff. So you've already seen the rover. We'll go more in depth into it after blowing one of these up. So let's get these mysterious mushrooms. Let's put this one over here. I'll get a dynamite. You can also blow multiple up with just one dynamite to preserve your resources. So let's put 3 right next to each other here, for example. And then we place one dynamite, and check this out. Okay, so none of them blew up. That's good to know. Let's try placing the dynamite right on them. Maybe that works. Let's detonate it. And here we go. Alright, so I guess they don't want you to blow up multiple at once. And look at that, we've got one organic, because it was on the ground. But this is the thing that interests us. So we've got 3 astronium from just this one mushroom. I've already blown one up before, that's why I've got 2 astronium on the back of the rover. So it seems it kind of gives you varying amounts of astronium. For me so far it's given either 2 or 3. But you see there are tons of them over here. So all you need basically is dynamite, which means explosive powder, excuse me. So basically all you need is carbon and sulfur, which you can find on Atrox or Calidor. So now you can see why scrapping these is a bad idea. You'd better just blow them up. You can get them to your base and blow them up over there, or you can come with a rover full of dynamite down here and decimate all of them. Which is what I'll do, to be honest. Sounds like the best plan out there. If you want to get more astronium without going all the way down to the core layer or waiting around for an auto extractor to get your astronium. You might know we've already talked a bit about this biome on the channel in the unique biomes video, and if you didn't know that, it means you didn't watch the video, so go check it out right after this one. A card will appear on screen right about now, so make sure to view that after finishing this video. Now it's time to talk about getting here. How do you actually get to the mushroom biome on Silva? It's pretty easy. All you need is a rover like this and some power. Now obviously you'll have to unlock the paver and a drill for this. I would suggest a higher level drill, because as you get closer to a planet's core the rock gets harder. So I usually go with a drill strength 3, and the paver comes in handy when you're going through caves, so the rover doesn't just fall down into the caves. But you can easily do this without a paver. It's just gonna be a bit harder, and it's gonna be harder to get back there once you've built the road. And finally you'll need to provide some power for all of this, so the rover takes 1 U per second, The paver also takes one and the drill one as well, so you'll need 3 of these QTRTGs or whatever else you want, except solar panels, those don't really work in caves. So you can have wind turbines and batteries, QTRTGs, RTGs, generators, whatever you want. And you'll also need a soil canister when drilling a road like this down into the cave. Now we'll go back on the surface and then I'm gonna show you how to find and reach this layer, assuming you've already got your rover all set up and prepared for the journey. So let's head up there and then we'll drill back down. So here we go. These are the first steps you need to take. Number 1, make sure you are on Silva. This won't work on another planet, mainly because this biome can only be found on Silva, so before starting this, make sure you're on Silva, okay? Now, the second step is getting your rover set up for digging. I've already shown you how to do that. Get your rover in order and remember to get the soil canister as well, because I forgot and I had to go back to Glacio and get another one, but I didn't film that part to not make a fool of myself. Now the third step is to pick a spot. So pick a spot you like, maybe it's right next to your base so you can get there anytime you want. But for now I'll just pick a random spot like this, for example, right here. This is a good spot, right? Now what you want to do is drill down. This is step number 4. You should drill down, obviously, because you need to get deeper into the mushroom caves biome. And you see, that's why we've got a paver, so we don't fall through these caves. As I previously said, you can easily do it without a paver, you'll just fall a lot and then you'll have a harder time getting back up. And after that you'll have an even harder time going down there again. So I suggest bringing a paver along with you on this journey. And yeah, I think I'll time-lapse this and I'll see you down in the mushroom caves. And here we are, we've already reached the mushroom caves. And yeah, you'll need a paver for this as well, because you'll probably get into it from the top. So you need a way to get down there, and that's why you also need to have some soil on hand. Now you can see we've got right into the caves. We can stop the rover right here. And I like exploring this on foot, but if you want to collect large amounts of astronium from here by blowing the small mushrooms up, then you obviously can build a road with a rover into here. Actually, let me show you how that would look. Pretty easy. Using the drill and the paver, you just go wherever you want with the rover. And a quick tip, if you want to move faster while doing this, keep turning them on and off again. It looks something like this, and you'll be pretty much faster than normal, but in doing this you'll also destroy part of the biome. So you'll destroy these mushrooms, and I think they look really cool, so I don't want to be doing this a lot. I just wanted to show you guys how it's done. Now I'll stick around a little bit to collect some astronium from here, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out the unique biomes video I mentioned earlier. That's all for today. I've been Games for Life, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, Astroneers!